Good morning, everyone. It's 21 News Chief Meteorologist Eric Wilhelm here with a quick update, hopefully, on the lake effect situation and the cold situation over the next couple of days here in the Mahoning and Shenango Valleys. Wanted to start this morning with kind of a broad view of things. Arctic air is just spilling all across the U.S. now, all thanks to this massive record-setting area of high pressure, which is centered out over South Dakota. This high pressure zone is really something. Probably getting close to 1060 millibars in some of these areas in South Dakota. And if you're into the weather, you know that 1060 is really high in terms of the pressure. So even your home barometers over the next couple of days as this thing drifts east will be way up there. You may take notice of that. But anyway, look at the temperatures across the country this morning. It is cold nearly everywhere. It's way below zero in the Midwest. It's in the lower teens here. Look at these temperatures up in Canada. I mean, look at this, minus 47, minus 49 up in parts of Quebec. Yikes. Thankfully, it's not quite that bad here, but it's bad enough. The temperatures this morning in the 9 o'clock hour are around 10. Here's a look at the wind chills. It's minus 7 for the wind chill in Youngstown, minus 7 in Ravenna. We got a minus 9 over there in Butler County, PA, New Philly, minus 1. So, and these wind chills are going to stay below zero all day today. So you're not going to get much relief today, but it's worse out to the west. Wind chills in parts of Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Iowa, minus 30, minus 35 degrees or so. All right, as far as the lake effect. Now, some of you are waking up and saying, hey, where's the snow? Well, we never really said there was going to be a whole lot of snow overnight in a lot of places. We emphasized north of I-80, and that is still the right idea. And up in Mespo last night in northwestern Trumbull County, they did have 2.5 inches worth of snow already. It's kind of a whole different world when it comes to lake effects up in this zone through here, because northwestern Trumbull is very close to the primary snow belt. It's much like Geauga County or Ashtabula County. They can see a lot more snow up there in that part of our current radar. A little after 9 o'clock, it's still snowing in the northern half of Trumbull County. We're not seeing much elsewhere. In fact, if I throw on the satellite here, a few minutes ago, there was a few breaks of sun around Boardman. That's come and gone. Now, one thing we're keeping a close eye on is the possibility of a kind of a mega band of lake effect that's going to connect from Lake Huron out across Lake Erie and then kind of sneak its way through probably northwestern Pennsylvania. We're starting to see the beginnings of that out over Lake Erie right now, but I would expect this to strengthen and come farther south as we go through the day, and I'll show you that in just a second. So kind of a two-lake connection, and anywhere where that band meanders, that's where the really heavy snow is likely to be throughout the course of the day today. So let's look at our latest high-resolution rapid refresh computer model. This is our highest resolution short-term model showing the simulated day right around 11 a.m. And here's that band with that Lake Huron connection coming down into Erie County, PA, Crawford County, PA, heading over towards Oil City, Franklin. You'll notice outside of that, the model's not showing much, but I do think that there will be some lake effect streamers coming in. They won't be as heavy as this big band, and so therefore they're not showing up as well on the model. But there will be some lake effect snow showers around midday today, especially north of I-80. Skip ahead another couple of hours then into mid-afternoon. You'll notice that band is still kind of parked. So if you have travel plans today, if you have any reason to go up 79 out of Mercer County up towards Erie, not a good idea starting around lunchtime. If you're heading up 11, catching I-90 up in Ashtabula County, and then heading over towards Erie or Buffalo, not a good idea starting here in a couple of hours. So conditions are going to go downhill pretty quickly. And then by the end of the afternoon today, that mega band is still sitting. Now, some places in this band are going to get 15, 16 inches of snow. Meadville, much of Crawford County, and I can't even rule out that the northeastern part of Mercer County gets more than a foot of snow. For the rest of us, this is not going to be a big snow accumulation, and it's going to really depend on where some of these less organized lake bands set up. But here's our current snow map. If I had to make any tweaks to this morning, what I would probably do is take the 3 to 6 area and make it a little farther east so it's not so close to Newcastle, kind of like this. Newcastle's probably in the 1 to at most 2 or 3. I might also bring the 1 to 3 area up kind of like this and get it out of Salem. Probably no more than an inch, I would think, down in northern Columbiana County. But I still think there's a chance of 1 to perhaps 2 or 3 inches around Youngstown, Boardman, Canfield, Poland, Struthers. It just depends on where these lake bands set up. You go a couple miles down the road and they might only have a coating of snow today, whereas your backyard might pick up 2 inches if you get under one of those stray lake bands. So, and lake effect is fickle. It's kind of tough. These are rough estimates. I still kind of like the 3 to 6 area where we have it, and then the 6+ area at this point is pretty good, I think. Again, the northeastern part of Mercer is probably going to be the jackpot. I wouldn't be surprised if there was 12+ over there. And that is why the National Weather Service does have Mercer County under a lake effect snow warning until Thursday morning at 4 a.m. Again, this is just for Mercer County. Wind chill advisory is also in effect for Mercer County, and actually almost our entire viewing area under that wind chill advisory. That includes Mahoning County. It's in effect until 1 p.m. on Thursday. Excuse me. Wind chills tomorrow morning will be at their lowest. We're talking about -12, -15 perhaps, as you kick off Thursday with actual temperatures close to 0 and perhaps even a little below 0 in some spots. The wind chills will be worse out in western Ohio, perhaps -25 to -30, but still bad enough here. All right, that's a quick update on this, what is today? Wednesday morning. I will see you tonight on 21 News at 6 and 11. I'll have a Weather Geeks video this afternoon. Be sure and check out Jess's updates on social media this morning, and she'll have a fresh forecast for you on the TV side at noon today on 21 News. Have a good day.